The Pacific Ocean stands as the largest and deepest of the five major oceans, covering approximately 32% of the Earth's surface. Home to about 25,000 islands and boasting the most diverse array of plants and animals of any ocean, it holds a wealth of natural wonders. Despite its vastness and the thousands of discoveries made within its depths, the Pacific remains shrouded in mystery. From unidentified creatures and unexplained sounds to puzzling disappearances, this expansive body of water continues to intrigue and baffle scientists and adventurers alike. Number 10. Hidden Fury, the Avra volcano, and the mysteries of underwater eruptions. Deep within the Pacific Ocean lies one of the world's largest underwater volcanoes, the Havra Seamount. Located 3,000 feet, 914 meters below the surface, this volcano produced the largest deepwater eruption ever recorded. In 2012, lava erupted from 14 separate vents for an astounding 90 days. Despite the magnitude of this event, it almost went unnoticed. The eruption was discovered only after a commercial airplane passenger noticed an unusual sight in the water and contacted a geologist, triggering a search that revealed the underwater activity. Astonishingly, around 70% of volcanic eruptions occur beneath the ocean, yet much remains unknown about these phenomena. Unlike land-based eruptions, underwater volcanic activity creates unique types of lava due to the pressure and interaction between water and cooling magma. These differences present significant challenges for scientists attempting to understand and study such eruptions, which often occur at depths too remote to observe directly. Number 9. The mysteries of the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench, the deepest oceanic trench on Earth, is located in the western Pacific Ocean. Stretching about 1,580 miles, 2,542 kilometers in length, it has a crescent-shaped formation. Its deepest point, the Challenger Deep, lies at the southern end of the trench, plunging to a depth of approximately 36,089 feet, 11,000 meters. To highlight its enormity, the trench is deeper than Mount Everest is tall. The Mariana Trench remains one of the most mysterious and inaccessible places on Earth due to the extreme difficulty of reaching such depths. With only a few expeditions venturing to its bottom, it is still largely unexplored. Filmmaker James Cameron piloted the submersible deep-sea Challenger in one of these rare missions, reaching a record depth of 35,754 feet, 10,898 meters. Despite the challenges, scientists persist in their efforts to uncover the secrets hidden within the depths of the Mariana Trench.
Number 8. The Hidden Giants and Mysteries of the Pacific Ocean. The depths of the Pacific Ocean have always been a source of wonder and speculation. Scientists have already discovered several deep-sea giants, but they believe many more unknown creatures are still lurking in its darkest depths. As you descend deeper into the ocean, the pressure increases drastically and temperatures drop to near freezing, creating a harsh environment that hosts extraordinary and unimaginable life forms. Stories of giant squids, massive whales, and other mysterious sea creatures continue to fuel the mystery of what lies beneath the surface. In early 2024, an expedition off the coast of Chile uncovered over 100 previously unknown marine species. Among the discoveries were unique sea urchins, mollusks, and lobsters. Scientists estimate it could take years to fully catalogue and identify these species. Expeditions like this are crucial in broadening our understanding of Earth's biodiversity. While this particular journey didn't uncover new giants of the deep, it leaves open the exciting possibility that future expeditions might reveal the legendary monsters of the Pacific Ocean.
Number 7. Mysteries of the Pacific's Ghost Ships. A ghost ship is a vessel found drifting without a crew aboard, often shrouded in mystery. While some ghost ship stories are based on legend, others are real and backed by intriguing evidence. In 1955, the American merchant ship MV Joyita was discovered abandoned in the Pacific Ocean. The vessel's 25 passengers had mysteriously vanished, leaving behind a ship in disrepair and countless unanswered questions. Theories about their disappearance range from insurance fraud and mutiny to a Japanese attack, yet no definitive answers have ever surfaced, making the Joyita one of the ocean's great unsolved mysteries. Fast forward to 2021, when an underwater volcanic eruption near Tokyo brought 24 ghost ships back to the surface. These ships, sunk by U.S. forces during World War II's Battle of Iwo Jima, were deliberately submerged to form a protective breakwater near the shoreline. Their unexpected reemergence has reignited interest in the hidden stories of the Pacific Ocean, reminding us that countless other ghost ships might still be lying in wait beneath the waves. From lost crews to wartime relics, the Pacific Ocean holds many ghostly tales, waiting to be discovered and unraveled. Number 6. The Enigma of the Yonaguni Monument. The Yonaguni Monument, an underwater marvel off the coast of Yonaguni Island, Japan, has captivated researchers and adventurers since its discovery in 1986. This submerged structure features massive flat terraces, sharp right angles, and towering pillars that bear a striking resemblance to man-made architecture. Yet its true origins remain shrouded in mystery. Geologists propose that the monument is a natural formation, shaped by tectonic shifts and erosion over millennia. In contrast, others argue that it could be the remnants of an ancient civilization, possibly submerged due to rising sea levels during the last ice age, more than 10,000 years ago. Proponents of the artificial theory highlight the structure's straight edges and what appear to be intricate carvings as evidence of human ingenuity. Despite ongoing debates, the Yonaguni Monument continues to inspire fascination and speculation. Could it represent a lost chapter of human history, or perhaps even an ancient Pacific civilization akin to Atlantis? Whether natural or man-made, the monument stands as one of the Pacific Ocean's most compelling mysteries, inviting explorers and researchers to uncover its secrets hidden beneath the waves. Number 5. Mysterious Sounds of the Pacific Ocean. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, has been studying mysterious sounds originating from the Pacific Ocean for several years. Among these enigmatic sounds are the bloop, the upsweep, and the slowdown, all of which have been recorded. To capture these underwater sounds, NOAA utilizes hydrophones placed at various locations throughout the ocean. The bloop, an ultra-low frequency sound, was first detected by NOAA in 1997. This unusual sound was believed to be caused by either an ice quake or an unidentified marine creature. The upsweep, discovered in 1991, consists of a series of narrowband upsweeping noises. This sound is still audible during spring and fall, though its source remains unknown. These are just a few examples of the eerie underwater noises that continue to puzzle scientists. Number 4. Vanished Islands of the Pacific. We've all heard of the tale of Atlantis, but there are other islands that have mysteriously disappeared in the Pacific Ocean. One such example is the island of Tione, which vanished hundreds of years ago after rapidly sinking. It is believed that a large underwater volcano caused the destruction of the island. The eruption triggered a massive landslide, shifting part of the island underwater, followed by towering tsunami waves that overwhelmed the sinking land. Another mysterious case is Sandy Island. In 1774, Captain James Cook charted this island, recording it in Cook's Chart of Discoveries made in the South Pacific Ocean. The island was mentioned again in 1876 by the crew of the ship Velocity and continued to appear on various maps, even being spotted on Google Maps until recent years. In 2012, Australian scientists failed to locate Sandy Island, instead recording ocean depths of no less than 4,300 feet, 1,310 meters, where it was supposed to be. Was the island ever real? Did it vanish mysteriously? The truth about Sandy Island remains unknown, making it one of the Pacific Ocean's most enduring enigmas. Number 3. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a vast collection of marine debris floating in the Pacific Ocean. Contrary to its name, it is not a visible island of trash, but is primarily composed of tiny plastic fragments called microplastics. These microplastics are often too small to be seen with the naked eye and give the water a soupy appearance. They form when larger plastic items, such as bottles, degrade over time but never fully dissolve. Around 70% of the debris in the patch is submerged underwater. The true scale of the garbage patch is hard to measure because the area is too expansive to net or analyze completely. Its location, far from any nation's jurisdiction, complicates efforts to clean it up, as no country feels obligated to bear the financial burden. The most pressing question surrounding the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is its long-term impact on marine life and ocean ecosystems. While it's clear that the floating debris poses environmental risks, scientists are still working to understand the full extent of its consequences for the future. Number 2, mysterious disappearances. The Pacific Ocean has been the setting for countless disappearances, with the most famous being that of Amelia Earhart. Her plane's wreckage was never found, but it's widely believed that she crashed into the Pacific after running out of fuel. Other notable vanishings include Italian physicist Carlo Giuseppe Bertero, who disappeared during a voyage from Tahiti to Chile, and pilots Mildred Doran and William Portwood Irwin, who vanished just 2 days apart during the renowned Dole Air Race. Other figures who have mysteriously disappeared in the Pacific include Charles Ulm, Richard Halliburton, Paul Mooney, Theodore Kara, and Jerry Rouse. Adding to these mysteries is the Devil's Sea, an area off the coast of Japan notorious for unexplained disappearances of planes and ships. Scientific theories for these incidents include underwater volcanic activity, methane hydrate releases, turbulent interactions of hot and cold currents, and seismic activity. Despite these explanations, many cases in the Devil's Sea remain unresolved, adding to the Pacific's enigmatic reputation. Number 1. Legend of the Lost Continent of Mu. Some individuals believe in the existence of the lost continent of Mu, also referred to as Lemuria, which they claim was situated in the Pacific Ocean between 10,000 and 50,000 years ago. According to these beliefs, Mu was home to over 60 million inhabitants, who were part of a civilization known as Nakal. The concept of Mu was first introduced by British-American author Augustus Le Plongeon, who suggested that Egypt and Mesoamerica were established by refugees from Mu. The idea of Mu was further expanded by James Churchward in his writings. He theorized that the continent was located between Easter Island and the Marianas from east to west, and between Hawaii and Mangaia from north to south. Churchward attributed the destruction of Mu to a series of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. However, geologists dismiss the idea of Mu as a myth, arguing that it is geologically implausible for an entire continent to vanish in such a short time frame.